Hey, what up? Hey, I got a praise report today. A real praise report. I always sitting out here having a conversation with my niece, Melissa. We in Fort Lauderdale. Mo Frazier on Facebook, and we sitting here having a real conversation just about getting outside of the box, and like how we both come from the same. Well, let me give you a little history.
Okay.
I met Melissa. When I got my first apartments, it was a little mixed girl. They used to play on the steps all the time, up and down the steps, or whatever. And I was always nice to the kids because I think I was about 21, 22, and living in these apartments. And the little girl used to play on the steps all the time. And I used to live upstairs in apartment number
1. You had apartment number 1.
I had apartment number 1, but you
I was
had
apartment 15.
Apartment number 15. She lived up there with her mother, rest in peace, Diane.
Yes.
Who worked at Jim and Nick's barbecue. Was real sweet. He used to always have a little hair back in a ponytail. And so every day after school, I used to always give them candy.
Yeah, candy.
And
drink, juice.
Yeah, candy. I used to
Nintendo.
keep Capri Suns and all that stuff. So when they would leave, when you went to Avondale, they'll come home from school. They'll come knock on the door. I let them come in there, look in the refrigerator down in the bottom. I would always keep Reese's and all that kind of stuff, and give them a little whatever. Always give them something to eat. And years went by. I never knew that Diane passed away until I ran into her. She was in Southtown, living in Southtown Project.
Yep.
That's where I ran into you at. We was giving away the toys on Christmas.
Sir, absolutely. Christmas morning. So we connected,
and I was blessed to be able to get back in her life.
Amen.
And so I got back in her life and started mentoring her. And I said, "Hey, you need to leave Birmingham." And she left Birmingham and went to Daytona Beach.
I went to Daytona for about 2 years. And then she moved down here to Fort Lauderdale. And here we are, 2 graduates of Woodlawn High School, baby.
And we sitting out here at the marina just just talking about stuff. But when I ran into you, she was smoking, drinking,
all type of stuff.
Hanging out. Had a career, worked really hard, but just couldn't get it together. Didn't
get it right.
Really have nobody in her life to correct her and stay on her ass about stuff. And let them know what you got, what you did for yourself, and what you got going on now.
Well, now I don't smoke anymore. I don't drink anymore. I go to church every Sunday.
Mount Olive, that's our church down here.
Yes.
Dr. Pastor Marcus Davidson.
Yes, New Mount Olive Church right here in Fort Lauderdale. Hey, Uncle Nelvin. And basically just putting God first. I went to go see a therapist about everything and stop making excuses about everything in life, what was a problem, and not trying to solve it. I always knew what the problem was. I just didn't want to solve it. So I was making excuses of, well, I'm not saving money because of this and that, when it was a problem. Well, I went to a therapist and a psychiatrist, and I started getting myself together, get on the proper medication to balance me out. I had a chemical imbalance.
Which, by the way, don't mean that you crazy. Ain't nothing but a muscle, just like your calf. If your calf hurt, you take a Tylenol and your calf feel better. And therapy, and that's going to be our biggest platform on our new radio show, is getting therapy, getting help, getting balanced out, so you can have an awesome quality of life.
Absolutely. Therapy works so much for me in life, I promise y'all. Even from this summer, you can tell a difference from starting the new year and everything like that I'm just working on myself and God working on me. And I'm able to express my problems in the right way instead of just holding it in. So I do recommend therapy for people if you are going through something, If you can, try to go get therapy. Or go to church.
And got some money saved up.
Yeah.
Don't smoke. Ain't smoking and drinking. Clean yourself. Look, I ain't never seen her look this good. Like in a long
teeth all white down,
So I'm really proud of her. And I loved her ever since the first day I met her and started playing with her on the steps. How you get your first bicycle? How old was you? How old are you?
I was like 8 years old. You took me to Central Plaza Mall when it was still open. You wanted to take me in your Jeep Grand Cherokee in 1996. Brand new 1996 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Yeah, the Jeep Cherokee.
Yeah, remember you had it and took me to go get my bicycle. I got a lot of first things through you. I'm on my first time on the boat, first time on the plane, first time out of the country. This man right here, my therapist, he's my biggest mentor. So everything he tell me, I listen. You gotta listen. Somebody positive.
I'm just happy she down here, and she might be down here by herself, but she was able to kind of get out of the box, get away from her comfort zone and her surroundings, and better herself. So this ain't for bragging. This is just an absolutely praise report.
Amen.
To show you that God can take you out of Southtown Projects Woodlawn High School, and now you sitting on the back of a boat, enjoying life, enjoying beautiful weather, and work hard every day. So we just thank God for our life. We thank God for opportunity and being from Birmingham, and just a praise report. We love God and we thank God for everything. And if I was able to be anything to anybody, anything to her, only thing I was to you is what somebody was to me.
Really?
Which is Uncle Bruce.
Uncle Bruce.
And Uncle Herbert and my granddad.
Yes, sir.
So I took all of that stuff and mixed it up and tried to be that for you. And I'm just glad that you're having a good quality of life.
Yes.
And you're out of your comfort zone and you're doing well for yourself.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All you older people out there, grab somebody. Mentorship is real.
Please.
Mentorship is awesome, and mentorship changes life. And it takes patience. Because I promise you, our relationship ain't perfect. I get mad at her sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I say what I need to say and stuff. But we correct everything. And we sit down, we have conversations about it. And all conversations ain't good. They ain't comfortable all the time. But we do what we need to do.
It's well needed.
So, you know, we just thank God, and I just want to share that with y'all. So, down here for a lot of y'all, follow Mo Frazier.
Thank you.
On Facebook, and she is awesome and she funny, by the way. Should be on stage doing comedy because her posts be funny. I be sharing most of her posts or whatever. So here you go. And for everybody that claiming that I'm homophobic, how? How?
Oh, damn, Lord.
I absolutely love her. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.